and the work that all of you do and the wonderful contributions you make. We are making a difference, one child, one family at a time. So it is my honor to be here tonight as we hear another story this evening, other stories of the good work that Lutheran Family Services is doing.
I'm especially excited to report continuing growth in services and impact, especially here in southern Colorado. Overall, we continue to serve more than 30,000 people a year through 28 programs delivered out of 5 regional offices and 12 communities in 4 states. Our new strategic plan calls for significant growth above and beyond those numbers over the next 5 years, with a special emphasis on expanding, developing, and funding prevention services that typically are not covered by much in the way of governmental funding. It also calls for significant growth in refugee and child and family services that will fill gaps that no one else is addressing. But our board had barely approved the strategic plan in June when several game-changing events occurred that already have us hurtling forward toward the realization of our future vision.
Thank you, how this thing will appreciate. 125, thank you, sir. Now 150, now 175. Add 150 here, I'm going to give 175, but now $200 bid. Add 200 now, but I'll make it 2. I've seen 175 back there. I'm going to give 200 now, but I'll make it 2. Say $200 for it. Add 175, I'm going to give 200. Then I think you now 25. Add 225, ma'am, 225. Thank you, now 250 bear. Add 225, I'm going to give 250. Add 225, my ladies in. You guys are all out. I'm asking $250 American dollars, and it is a fundraiser. 225, I'm going to give 250. At 225, I'm going to give 250 now, but I'm going to make it 2.5. I've seen 225, I'm going to give 250. 250 now, 275. At 275, and now 300. I tell you what, she doesn't weaken. She's like American Pharaoh. She comes down the stretch. $300, sir. 300. Add $300 one time. Add 300. If everybody's looking at you, you might as well bid. Add 225.
Be with you this evening and share briefly my family's story with you. Ours is a story of many struggles, equally as many victories, sorrow for what has come to pass, and enduring hope. I was adopted at 1 week of age in the United States by a wonderful family, wonderful parents, and into an amazing extended family. There are several stories of adoption within my extended family, and I've wanted to adopt ever since I was a young girl. Adoption is part of my DNA. When my husband and I had 2 young children, a boy aged 5 and a girl aged 3, we felt called to complete our family through adoption, and we became licensed foster parents. Being aware of the deep need for someone to care for the vulnerable in our community compelled us to take action. We were licensed locally through Lutheran Family Services for 6 years, and our lives are forever changed.